we are entering into a new book in the Torah. And it's not so much about current events, it's about ancient events. And a new book is a new level, it's a new dimension of spiritual living. Um, and at the beginning of the book of Bamidbar, the book of Numbers, we actually literally count the numbers. We count the names of the individual people. And you're like, why is the story about Bamidbar, which is really the journey of us through the desert, why does it start off with counting people and recounting their names and naming people individually? And I think that there's a deep lesson there because so many of the stories throughout the book of Bamidbar are about the spies and about the snakes and about the Korach and about the upheavals and water and just all of this stuff that is happening to the nation. The beginning of the book is saying, no, these are actually the occurrences of each individual. So there's now a national hostage rescue celebration. So that's happening to the nation, but it's actually hitting each and individual of Israel on a very deep level. And when you think about Vaikra, that word is and he calls, and really the book of Vaikra is really about the korbanot. It's about the sacrifices, and the inner dimensions of that book are really about hearing the calling of God within us, like what is happening inside us, our gratitude, our regrets. How do we navigate the internal voice that speaks to us? That's probably the essence of Vaikra, which literally means and he called. But then you look at the word Bamidbar, that means in the desert, and it has the same exact spelling as the word Midaber, which means speaking. So the word Bamidbar and Midaber, it's the same word. And it's like, well, Vaikra is really about an internal calling, and Bamidbar is the story of our journey through the desert to the promised land. That journey is speaking to us as well. Our encounters that we have in life that are external to us, those are all about the reality speaking to us and guiding us along the way. And so sometimes, like, well, how do we navigate that? How do we navigate what reality is speaking to us? And I think that the answer is we have to train ourselves by learning the Torah. The more Torah that we learn, the more fine tuned we are at being able to pick up on the hints that our journey will send us.